We draw closer. Where am I?
Priestess, are you all right?
What is this place?
You can't be serious.
She doesn't even recognize her own home.
I'm sorry. I can't remember anything. The other priests and priestesses have been nothing but kind to me since I lost my memory. They have endured the great burden that is me, and for that I am truly grateful. I hope I can regain my memory soon and be of more use. Maybe then I could better understand the sorrows that are consuming this world. All this sadness, there must be some connection between it and the morning star. If only I could do more to help the people. Hello, can I help you? I hope this creature isn't as unfriendly as it seems. My head feels strange, hazy. Wait! I mean no harm to you. Did I do something to provoke it? My vision. What's happening?
I just need to clear my head.
Dear child, word of your undertakings has reached me. The deeds you try to accomplish, they defy nature's order.
I don't believe we've met.
I am Eris, priestess of this sacred hall. You should let go of your despair before it consumes you. What was that? Was that a memory? The others might know something. I must hurry back to the sacred hall. You're... That was faster than expected. Faster than expected? I remembered something and I rushed back here. No, we didn't. For a brief moment, you and I were reunited and we saw as one. What do you mean? Who are you? And why do you look like me? You and I are the same. We are Eris and Thule. Excuse me?
I'm alone.
The woman I saw. Why are you attacking me? This is the sacred hall.
Don't want to be alone.
She was one of those creatures? A reflection of that woman's innermost sorrow. A mere fragment of the overflowing sorrow that is devouring this world. It is our wish to liberate the people of this world from this despair and anguish that plagues them. It is true I am troubled by the sorrows I have seen. But how do I know if what you're saying is the truth? What if you're one of those creatures? You and I are two parts of a whole. I don't understand. For now, just know that we move ever closer to our destination. The morning star guides us. There, we will see our wish fulfilled. She disappeared. The morning star. I must talk to the imposter more. Only then will I uncover the truth. She claims her goal is to liberate people from their sorrow. If that is the case, then her cause is just. But if she is the one controlling those violent creatures, then her methods are indefensible. The morning star is my only clue, but it seems so dangerous. Another poor soul.
Can't save anyone.
Is fighting in despair all you know?
Forgive me. Forgive.
I know that people are suffering. But I can't believe that her way to happiness is right. Would I understand better if I still had my memories? It's happening again! Allow me to answer.
You again.
I get to save you and others from terrible pain and suffering. That place, it could only be the royal mausoleum. I fear the worst for the people whom she encounters. I can't let her hurt anyone else. I must be getting close now. It's so eerie here. The forest is unusually quiet. Why is no one here? No, please. We don't have to fight. A child this time?
All alone.
This is too much.
Mother, Father, where are you?
How could she do this to someone so innocent? I must show the imposter that she is wrong. Whoever she is, I must stop her before it is too late. This is the place. I know you're in there! Show yourself! We draw ever closer. Your creatures are attacking innocent people! This is not the way to free people from despair. What you are doing is wrong! We know what needs to be done. We can rid this poor soul of despair. The way has been shown to us. What do you mean, we? I am not you, and you are not me.
the princess.
Please! This is wrong! We asked for this. We wished for the morning star to appear. What? But I don't even know what the morning star is! It is a doorway that will liberate the world from despair. Nothing can open it but the shadows that lie in the depths of mortal hearts. Those shadows are manifesting themselves as the creatures you fought. They are born of the mortals whose despair runs deepest. You're so sure of all of this. What will happen when the door opens? Mortals' fears will disappear. Their dreams will become reality, and this world will meet its end. The world will end and dreams will become reality? Do you truly believe this? It is what we believe. We have longed for liberation and labored tirelessly to bring it about. I had nothing to do with this. I wouldn't. You and I are the same. All will be made clear soon. Liberation approaches. No, wait! Is this what I wanted before I lost my memory? How could I ever believe that this was the answer? I just wish I could understand. She said that this is what I had asked for. But I would never, would I? I want peace, happiness, not this. We are not the same. This creature is unlike the others.
Barren world.
When was the last time I saw an actual person?
Only time remains.
This is a nightmare. I don't understand what's going on. Those creatures could only bring more suffering. I have to figure out how to stop this. The morning star. It's beautiful from up close, but ominous. Could it really liberate people from despair? It feels familiar, but I just can't quite remember why. Ah! Someone's being attacked.
2 against 1.
Let me help.
Take that!
Eris! You're back to save me!
Back? Has she met her?
We've gotta fight them together!
Maybe I can find something out after we've dealt with these two.
You always have perfect timing.
Excuse me?
I said you always have perfect timing.
I'm sorry, but I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Have we met before?
Are you okay, Eris? We were just talking to each other.
She has met her. You must have met my sister.
I didn't know Eris had a sister. You look just like her. You could almost be the same person.
The same person? That's what she keeps saying. No, we're not the same. I am not her. It's not possible. Am I wrong? How do I know what to believe? Nothing makes sense to me anymore. I can't trust anyone, not even myself. Where is she? My vision. My head feels clouded. We have reached our destination. The liberation from despair is here. Are you ready? This is not the way. Dreams are not reality. This was our desire, and it is soon to be fulfilled. No, I would never. This is where your delusion ends. It is time for us to reunite. To move and think as one again. What's going on? No! Stay away from me! At last we remember. We have always wished to free the world from the sorrows that consume it.
I bring unto the world harmony. I am Nexus. That is my name. I bring unto the world harmony. The Infinity Gate hath opened. Offer up thy woes, and the light shall be as thine eyes and thy flesh.
This moment is the fruit of our labor.
Fear not. On the other side, all pain is forgotten.
Liberation is at hand. Almighty Nexus, at last we are prepared to liberate the world from the sorrows that engulf it.
Beckoner of the End, I bestow upon thee a title. Keeper of the Dream of Serenity.
I am the Keeper. This power and this glory.
Thou art as one, and thou art as all. Guide now the lost streamers with thy staff.
Yes, Almighty One, I will guide them faithfully.
When the dark tapestry of hearts doth shroud the world shall turn to light withal and be liberated.
Let us begin. In this dream of serenity, I am as one. And I am as all. I shall paint the path to liberation in serenity. The rustle of the trees, the light filtering through, and the scent of the earth. These marvels scarcely seem like dream stuff. But they are the stuff of a dream, which can scarcely be distinguished from reality. Serenity is a marvel, and yet...
Eris, let me out of here! This isn't what I want! I know it isn't!
You have received the friend who was taken. You have surpassed your abilities as you wished. Why do you mean to destroy all this? Why do you still fail to understand? Your hopes and your dreams are before you.
I do want to beat Lusaria. I want to get better than her. I wanted to be stronger than her so much. I want to beat the real Lusaria. The real, cool, and charming Lusaria. What's the point of even beating a fake Lusaria?
The hour of liberation will soon come, and all will be set free. Meaning is an illusion.
Eris, I want to leave. Tell me how to get out.
Why? Why must you cause yourself sorrow? Why can you not accept serenity?
Because this world isn't real. How can I relax when everything's fake? I need to leave so that I can help the real Lusaria. I'm going to go, Eris!
Oh, Almighty Nexus. Is there no way to bring her peace?
Ah!
If you would only let the arms of serenity cradle you, liberation would be yours.
This place isn't real. I told you, I need the real Lusaria!
The dreamland is coming apart. A chasm opens. If you proceed, nothing will greet you on the other side. Do you still insist on going?
Yes. I won't give up no matter how tough things get. I want to save Lusaria. The real Lusaria. In the real world, all by myself.
Is that so? If you seek tears of despair, then they are yours to shed. Whether you dream in serenity or struggle in despair, the world will vanish, and all will be liberated. To think that you would abandon peace for sorrow. There seems to be no limit to humanity's foolishness. It seems that another of me has found one more lost soul. I must go and guide her to peace.
I faltered in my loyalty. I admit and accept that much. But I am still your sword, and I am still your shield. If I lose you, I lose my only way of paying penance for my crimes. I won't even be able to tell you about my misdeeds.
You are abandoning serenity and resisting liberation.
I wouldn't if your serenity and liberation were real, but they're not. This place isn't even a dream. It's not liberation that you're trying to bring. It's destruction. I can't allow this.
If you would only accept the dream, you could await the hour of liberation in serenity. And yet, you seek sorrow. Why do you resist when the almighty Nexus offers her succor to you?
Thank you for opening my eyes. I'd never paid attention to the shadows eating at my soul, to the wicked deeds in my past. But I can't linger here any longer. I reject your twisted illusions and your liberation. I have to own up to myself.
Why won't you comprehend? I want to liberate us all. This serenity is my gift to you.
Some people may be looking for liberation. They may want to vanish or lose themselves in your illusions. But not me. There's still something I have to do. I have to see the princess.
No matter whether you meet your beloved, the future will not change. No matter whether you stay or leave, the hour of liberation approaches.
That might be, but I will resist. Resist for the princess!
You are protecting the princess because you want to be forgiven for your sins. But the forgiveness you're looking for is here.
I don't need to be forgiven by an illusion. Now let me out!
The world is coming apart again. A chasm of sorrow is opening.
And the real world is on the other side.
You will find no serenity there.
I have to go. For the princess and for myself. To carry out my duty and atone for my misdeeds.
Why? Why is she so determined to plunge into the depths of despair? I see. And yet another dreamer resists the almighty Nexus. It would be better to gather them all into a single place and deal with them there. The ways of life are manifold. To think that some would seek sorrow over serenity. If they would only accept serenity, they would be able to wait the hour of liberation in peace. What was that? That girl had wished for this dream world. She even asked for serenity. If she could only close her eyes and accept the dream, she could await liberation in serenity. Why has this happened, Almighty One?
Was I dreaming? Were you fake?
It was merely your imagining, but it was detailed in the extreme. To you, it was doubtlessly almost reality.
I don't get it. What do you want me to do?
Liberation will soon be at hand. You need only wait.
If I wait, can I talk with Mother and Father? I can't, can I? I want to talk with Mother and Father like before. Like just a little bit ago.
That is why I bestowed upon you this dream with your parents. A dream where your wishes come true. She wishes to avenge her parents, and thereby live in peace with them again. Perhaps that wish is tragic and misguided. Perhaps it is simply wrong, but that is what she hoped and wished for. Her dream should have come true, but it did not.
Luna?
So long as you are within this dream, your mother and father could appear any number of times. Your real parents, however, seem unwilling to assent. They are surely unable to tolerate the sight of their living forms. Or perhaps as the stream brought you peace, your powers of necromancy grew weak, and your parents' souls escaped your reach. No matter what the reason may be, there is but one conclusion. There is no serenity for you in this world.
I still don't get it. But it doesn't seem like Mother and Father want to be here.
Why has this come to pass? I only wish to bring serenity to the people. I only wish to liberate them. But they can find no serenity, or they reject it. Why must it be so?
What's serenity even supposed to mean? I just wanted to talk with Mother and Father. I have to go now. Mother and Father are hurting.
Very well. But you must pass me, the keeper of the dream. Once you do, a portal will open.
Okay.
Almighty Nexus. She was searching for peace and should have been granted serenity. Why then has she arrived at sorrow? I have seen your determination. Go now. Go forth.
Okay.
Such compelling sadness in her eyes. My apologies. I had hoped that the hour of liberation would strike while you waited in this gentle dream, but I have failed.
Why are you saying sorry? It's my fault. I was the bad one. It's my fault Mother and Father are hurting. All of this happened because I told you to give them back. I remember now. Once someone dies, that's it. They're gone. Oh. I can't talk with my mother and father anymore. They're dead. Hey, how can I help them? Should I die too?
My apologies, but that question is not for me to answer.
All right. Bye-bye then. I wish we could have stayed here. Me and Mother and Father. I wanted to eat more cake.
Luna.
I can't hurt Mother and Father anymore, though.
What can this all mean? The sorrow of reality still enchants her. My heart's desire was that they sleep in a gentle dream, that they be liberated. That is why I founded our community, why I repeated the ritual, why I called forth the Morning Star. I was sure of what would happen. From the Morning Star would come the almighty Nexus to extinguish the people's sorrow. But that was not to be. One dreamer rejects serenity to seek a friend. One shuns serenity to face her misdeeds. And still another is held back from serenity by her tragic past. And then there are the dreamers who were torn asunder in the aftermath of an atrocity. There is no serenity for them. The people's earthly ties are much greater than I thought. So great as to make serenity seem impossible.
I know. It's time for this dream to end.
It seems that you two are unable to find serenity here.
You again. This was all your doing, wasn't it?
You were happy with any illusion or dream that would return your beloved to you. Fate would not leave you in peace.
Wait. If we're inside the Morning Star now, then what's happening to the world out there?
The world is awaiting the hour of liberation. When it arrives, the almighty Nexus shall extinguish all humankind.
Extinguish? That would set me free. But I have to go.
I don't care if I disappear. But Rachel and Natalie, nothing's going to happen to them.
His accursed fate makes him turn away from serenity. Why have these foolish and pitiful dreamers slipped from the grasp of the almighty Nexus? They each have their own distinct desires. They have the determination to forge and follow paths of their own. Who am I to say their determination is foolish or pathetic? Oh? If it is sorrow you seek, then you must pass through me, the keeper of the dream. I see you are ready to confront sorrow.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Very well.
What is that?
Proceed in that direction through the chasm. Outside awaits the world of sorrow that you seek.
Yeah.
She struggles to accept her loss, and yet she moves on.
Sorrow? That's nothing. I'm leaving anyway.
Even though he is cursed, he loves his family all the same. To me, his decision is... So it is. The judgments of the almighty Nexus are irreproachable. In that case, must it not be the dreamers who are mistaken? How can one live for an eternity and still seek battle over serenity? One such as he could hardly find serenity in a dream. He insists that his opponents thirst for victory, though their power may outstrip his own.
At last you appear. But how much can I expect from Nexus if she surrounds herself with minions like you?
What so enamors you of fighting, last of the vampires? You seem to be hunting for something, but what?
One born so fragile as you could scarcely understand. I was born mighty, and all was simple for me. Too simple. That is why I sought. I sought for a reason to exist. I kept searching until I found it, in the heat of battle. Only when battling the powerful do I truly exist. To battle is to breathe.
And so it was for the others of your kind. Those prideful beasts consumed human beings.
Perhaps I too am prideful, but tell me, how is this different from you and your god? Is pride not the privilege of the mighty?
Prideful? The almighty Nexus and I? For her, it is justified. The almighty Nexus is no...
Who demanded that you liberate this world? Who wished for this dream of serenity?
Sorrow is consuming the world. That much is clear to all who look.
Enough of your preposterous talk! You already know that your beliefs are mistaken.
Has my faith been shaken? No. No. I wanted to liberate the world, to free the people from despair and sorrow.
You should not have assumed that all the world was seeking the same liberation as you. My life is not yours to define.
I wished to liberate all the world. As such, The power of the almighty Nexus seemed indispensable. But have I forced my own wishes upon others? The path I chose was not...
It no longer matters whether you were correct. Lead me to Nexus. I warn you that refusal is not an option. You are stronger than I imagined, but I have yet to be satisfied. Your thirst for victory is waning. What difference is left between you and the imposters?
Perhaps there is none. I have given up food, sleep, and all else while awaiting the hour of liberation. I don't know anymore. Why have you done this to me?
Ha! To worry and flounder is the privilege of the weak. Make the most of it.
There is, however, one thing of which I'm still sure. You have no need for this world.
Does Nexus lie beyond you?
Yes. She is prepared to extinguish the world at this very moment.
In that case, I must pay her a visit. Farewell, weak one.
As I thought, the determination of these dreamers can be stopped by no one. They fight for their families, for their parents, for their partners, or for themselves. Though their reasons may vary, they move on all the same. Who am I to call them foolish or pitiful? The ways of life are manifold indeed. Perhaps there is more than one kind of liberation. I must consider how to proceed. What better place to gather my thoughts? The almighty Nexus tried to fulfill the wishes of those 6 in a dream.
I want to save Losaria. The real Losaria. In the real world, all by myself.
But it was a dream they had no need for.
This place isn't even a dream! It's not liberation that you're trying to bring. It's destruction. I can't allow this.
Some did not even believe it to be a dream, and no peace was to be found for those who thought it was.
Who demanded that you liberate this world? Who wished for this dream of serenity?
Others wanted neither serenity nor liberation. I have been prideful. That much I cannot deny. My pride has blinded me and rendered me thoughtless. I knew nothing of their kind. The almighty Nexus will liberate the world from sorrow. But if not all can be liberated, then how must we proceed? I wished to liberate all, but it seems that is not meant to be. Some will be saved, while others are shunned. You have spent too long with the foolish ones. How tragic it is that the core of your being has been contaminated. I have not been contaminated. I have come to realize the error of my ways. To liberate the people, one must first enter into a dialogue with them. One must offer them succor and understand them in all their variety. I attempted to grant them liberation without ever speaking or listening. I was prideful. The great majority of dreamers are at peace. Why would you rob them of their serenity? That is the true hubris. You are one of me, but you have seen peculiar things in abundance. You are now lost and confused. You have become little more than a common fool. Lost and confused? What is wrong with being lost and confused? It has changed me for the better. There is no need to be lost or confused. Both you and the world shall be saved. But dreams of serenity from the almighty Nexus have only brought suffering, not serenity. And for some, the liberation that she would bring is no liberation at all. And what of it? Would you interrupt liberation for those pitiful 6? Utter ridiculousness. I wish to liberate all, including those 6. If that cannot be, my hopes will no longer be with the almighty Nexus. You would harm the almighty Nexus? Interpret my words as you wish. They are the words of one who is lost and confused. They are your words, and I shall not reject them, for you are one of me. All other heiresses have returned to me, and so will you. I welcome your waywardness and confusion at my breast. I will not return. I have responsibilities and objectives to fulfill. Then let us bring this to a conclusion. Let us see who is the lost heiress and who is the real. This is ridiculous. I am the sum of all heiresses. How can I lose to but a single one? You have become blinded to the ends by our means and become the weaker of us. The arrival of the almighty Nexus was a means and not an end. The end was to liberate all. You are indeed prideful. How do you presume to liberate all the world? I imagined it would be possible, but I am no longer sure. I have no more faith in our God. I shall, however, still move on. This time, I shall save the world more authentically. Nexus is almighty. Her word is absolute. You are unable to surpass her. You cannot. No. Alone, I was unable to even reach the almighty Nexus. And that is why you are going to enlist the dreamers. If it is possible, then yes. The helpless intend to lead the clueless to the feet of a god. Very well. You are still me. Resist, if you can. My pride has caused them pain and suffering. My wishes have harmed them. I was mistaken. I lost sight of my objectives, and my means were the wrong ones, and I cannot atone for this error, even with my life. I must go, and I will stop the almighty Nexus if it takes all that is left within me.
Am I out yet? Hey, it's you, isn't it, Erica?
Oh, you're the... What brought you here?
I think I was dreaming inside the Morning Star. But that doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it does. The same thing most likely happened to me.
Huh? Are you serious?
I am. Erisa, stand back!
Where am I?
Did I make it back?
It seems we weren't the only ones trapped in that dreamland.
Erica, it's the mist again!
Oh. That makes 5 of us. No, wait. There's another. Is that? No, it couldn't be!
Oh, what good fortune. So many opponents in one location.
Urias Formond! You were in the dreamland too?
Yes, that wearisome dream. Now, before I pay a visit to her, you must entertain me.
Please stop. We must not fight one another.
Eris! You are Eris, right?
Yes, I am Eris Anthul, but I am not the one you know. The Eris before you no longer wishes to liberate the world by extinguishing it.
Then what are you trying to do?
I must destroy must destroy Nexus, even if it costs me my life.
But was it not you who summoned her?
It was. I was prideful, and my pride led me to commit grave errors. But all the same, I must ask for your help. Not even in a dream could I defeat Nexus alone. So I beg of you, please fight at my side.
You're asking us to trust you?
It may be a brazen request, but I need your power. On the path to Nexus, we will encounter thousands of these creatures. Please, stand back, everyone!
Thanks for the help. I'm still not sure we can trust you, though.
Your doubt is justified, for my sins are indeed weighty.
I'll trust you, Eris. I will. I don't think you're lying. And I can't rescue Losaria by myself anyway.
She does have a point. We're in no position to quibble over our methods. I agree. But I can't say I feel like cooperating with everyone here.
You need not worry, for I intend to make my own way.
When we're through with Nexus, I will see that your life ends, Urias. Mark my words.
Well enough. May we battle then?
The rest of you will fight at my side, will you not? I thank you dearly, and offer my wholehearted gratitude.
Huh? Gratitude? No, I just want to save Losaria. I'll do whatever it takes.
I can't let my family be extinguished. Count me in.
I don't want to disappoint Kyle. I'm going to help. I am the princess's sword and her shield. For her, I will do everything within my power.
What about you, Luna? What would you like to do?
Luna, you should come with us. You could get hurt if you're all alone. Okay.
Let us proceed now. The hour is at hand. We must liberate the world from Nexus.